Do another quick video on my bike. Just let some people know a little more about it. I know it does kind of look like a mess right now with all the wires and stuff being everywhere. I am currently borrowing the battery pack that I built for my girlfriend's cruiser bike because she is out of town, so I am borrowing that and putting that on the back right now. But this is my normal battery. This is the one I normally run with. It's inside the frame right there, all taped up in there. It is a 52 volt 14S battery. It is a 14 milliamp hour. I have my computer taped in here, which I'm going to have to move soon. But anyway, basically what I wanted to show you was this is a 52 volt bike. So being fully charged, that should run at 58 volts. Now, I'll share a link to this, but I should have done it before I closed it up. But in here I have a 1500 watt DC to DC converter. So basically I'm running that 52 volts off my well, actually off of both batteries at the moment. They're joined up together, and then they run into this, come back out from the DC converter, and it actually comes out being 62.3 volts is what I have it adjusted to right now. And yeah, I definitely get probably an extra 3 to 4 miles per hour just with that extra volt, the extra volts there. So that's what the DC to DC converter is doing, is just kind of amping that 14S 52 volt battery pack up to 62 volt so that I can get a little more speed, and it is working. I've been trying this all day and stuff like that, so it's been working pretty good. I did already take my computer apart. This is a 1000 watt computer, and I already took it apart, checked the capacitors in it, and it can set up to 63 volts. So I am right on the threshold of that. So I am putting the absolute max into this thing, which is why I'm going to take it out from that so it can get a little more air and make sure it stays cool. So I just kind of wanted to show you guys that. Just a little side story on the my last video with the jumper wire for the Air 10 code. When I did that, I don't remember exactly how many miles I had, but I probably had like maybe 600 miles on it. So just to let you guys know, that's how much further I've gone on it with that jumper wire in there. Now I have also noticed, along with the throttle being active, that I am unfortunately not able to access my menu at all. So I cannot change my amp settings or anything like that, which is okay. It's pretty much where I want it anyway. So, I mean, you know, eventually I'll get another one, 45 bucks, you know, for a new screen. So actually probably what I'm going to do, to be honest with you, is I'm planning on making a two-wheel drive, getting another front wheel hub motor, and then I'll get the whole kit and computer and everything, and I'll use the screen from that one and put this one somewhere else, you know. So anyway, this is my 52 volt 26 inch bike. Sorry, I kind of keep going on here a little bit, just trying to give you some information. This is a Walmart bike. It is a Huffy. It's actually pretty cheap. It is the second, technically third, not including my girlfriend's, but third bike I've built now. The first one was a Mongoose. Yes, I know I keep buying cheap Walmart bikes, but the Mongoose I think I'm going to go back to. I'm going to go buy another one. This one's not really taking the beating and speed like I was hoping. The front end on this just the shocks themselves, they're starting to wear out, and kind of the whole tire kind of tweaks around real weirdly. It's getting old and worn out, and I remember that Mongoose didn't have that, but I mean, it does have some pretty hard miles on it. So I'm at 944 miles. So anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. Hope the last video helped you. And I do apologize for the quality of the video. I plan on getting some kind of GoPro or something pretty soon, so I can bring you guys better content along with some sort of video editing software so that I can take clips out along the road and stuff like that. So I do plan on growing my channel a little more. On top of that, I've been getting lots of inquiries around town, so I may start actually building them too. So if anybody's in the Aurora, Colorado, Denver area and maybe interested in some sort of bike, let me know, and we can talk and see what you need. This particular bike, sorry, I know I keep going on here, this particular bike can go up to 35 miles an hour. Actually, it's more like probably 38, maybe 40 now with that DC to DC converter. So yeah, about 35 miles an hour. I'd say 30 solid, easy 30. I can do that for about 15 miles, or I can slow down and go about 10 miles an hour for about, 30, 35 miles. So it really depends. And this is not including that battery pack. The mileage I just told you does not include this. This is just my built-in battery pack. So it is what I get that speed and range and everything off of. That does not include this other one. So, all right. Hope you enjoyed the video. I'll be bringing you more soon, and happy trails.